Hi everyone, for today's review, we'll be looking at the first release of Android 17. And as you can tell, Banda used to like change colors for the packaging. It's always weird looking at an old school packaging like this. So the shots have the back have pretty much remained consistent on the design. And these are all the accessories that come with the figure. And I just noticed that on the upper left hand corner, there's something missing. I'm not sure if it's a hand or another gun. So that's interesting. I wasn't the original owner of this figure, so I don't know what was included before. Unless it's here. Okay, maybe, yeah. Okay. Okay, I see. It was stuck over here. Yeah, I think these androids were added when the line was becoming popular, so they went and released Android 17 and 18 together. So honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if they're gonna release a 2.0 mold pretty soon. This I know that the mold, I don't know if the scale is even correct. As a thing that I don't like about the figure arts DVC figure, that the scale has been all over the place. And here's a closer look at the figure outside the packaging. And yeah, I know that the design is silly, like all the pouches. Probably Rob Liefeld will be proud of that. I mean, he's an indestructible android, but he needs some pouches in there and a gun. So let me take a closer look at the face. Again, the face, I mean, that's the thing with anime characters, you gotta get it right because even if you sculpt it like too realistic, it may break the figure overall. But I think overall they did a great job. And I guess you can switch out his scarf, whichever you decide you prefer better. So let me take out the head. I guess you don't. I don't know if over time it was glued together, but I'm not able to take it off, so I don't want to deal with it. I don't know if the previous user glued it on, but I mean, it comes with an extra one, so maybe since like the pouches just come off, maybe the scarf will get in the way and the previous owner just decided to glue it on. So the hips do extend, I guess, for like kicking poses or so that's good. Double knee articulation, ankle articulation, toe articulation. Nice sculpting on the pants. Yeah, and you have the option of using like a wavy hair too in there. So let's, I guess, we can try to use it and add another face in there. Oh, I see. I think you gotta do this at the same time, the face and the front hair. Put them together. And then you push it in over here on the back hair piece. Let's see. Okay, there we go. So this is his wavy hair. Oh, messed up on the peg. Yeah, these are the pegs that had two connections, 2 points of articulation that sometimes they will break because they were a pain to either like switch heads or another face accessory. So I think now in the new releases is one piece, so that's great on Bandai's part. Oh, I guess I gotta remove this again. Just push it in, push it in place. There we go. He does have bicep rotation, but this shoulder pads do get in the way a bit. Not when you move them up and down, it's mostly like forward. So let me switch out the hand that carries the gun. Yeah, and these are the really, really thin hand joints. So I guess before I touch the hand, I decided to uh, insert the gun in the trigger hand. I think it'll be easier than doing it after. And let's see the connection, see how difficult that may be. Yeah, it's a bit silly that he has a gun being an android and dresses like this, like a 10-year-old or 8-year-old kid, but it was late 80s, early 90s when they came up with this design. And this is the cross arm accessories. I tried to remove the shoulders, but I felt like something wasn't moving properly, so I just stopped. So, and then also for his belt, if you don't want the holster there that he has, you can remove it and include this one there. Then these are the other pieces. I mean, has extra hands in there, and then an extra face. So let me take a closer look at it. So yeah, this figure, I mean, it has a lot of pros, but along with it, a lot of cons. You gotta be careful when switching the hands. As I mentioned too, when switching to the cross arms, that you don't break anything. So it depends which version of this figure you're tracking down. If it's the first release, it still holds up, as you can see, or if you want the event exclusive one, and I'll try to do a review for the event exclusive one if I get a chance in the future. But yeah, I don't know the market value now on this figure. I know that for some time it was like 150 to $200. So um if it's increasing again in price, I think you might as well wait out for the 2.0 version. But yeah, let me know if you have any questions. And once again, thanks for watching. And even if you don't subscribe, a like would help out the channel. Thank you.